is going on, everybody? Wally here with some Parcel Storm Xbox One footage. Now, if you guys have seen my live stream, you'll know that I am definitely enjoying myself. I got the opportunity to go to a midnight launch event here locally, and I was one of the first people to get an Xbox here on the West Coast, which was great for me because it gives me an opportunity really to get the footage out there, and I got to stream right away, and it was awesome. I really appreciate the support I got that first night of streaming, and of course the consistent throughout the whole day today. I had a great time playing. So what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to get this channel going. I really want to put up a lot of footage, get a lot of commentaries going, and then of course continue the same thing. If you guys want to have me do commentaries on possibly your footage or anything like that, I'm definitely down to do that. Just record the footage and send it to me. Whatever you want to do, I'm definitely down to do that and stuff like that. You're definitely going to see scrims from my POV up on this channel as well. You might possibly see scrims from other players on the team's POV as well. It's kind of tentative right now. We're still working on an idea of how that's going to work. But for now, just expect commentaries from me. So before I get into anything, I kind of should basically give a brief overview of what I think about the Xbox One in terms of graphics. I think it's definitely a huge improvement, but I kind of stand by the statement that this generation's jump from last generation is not like as jaw-dropping as the original Xbox, the Xbox 360. I remember playing Gears of War 2 back in the day, or maybe it was the original Gears. I think it was the original Gears. And I remember like Halo original graphics and then the jump to Gears graphics, and it was just amazing. Now, it's not to say that this isn't amazing. It's definitely awesome. I got the opportunity to play the campaign before I started playing the actual multiplayer, and it was great. The graphics were fantastic. The frames are great, but there's been a few hiccups here and there. The frames definitely have dropped occasionally, but I kind of understand that. There's a lot going on, especially in these big Conquest games. But these 64-man Conquest maps, this is the way Battlefield is meant to be played, in my opinion. It's pretty much all I've been playing. Really have been enjoying myself. The amount of vehicles, the amount of just sheer action going on the screen is just beyond anything I've ever put my time in since basically PlanetSide, the original PlanetSide back on the PC. I would say that I haven't seen anything this expansive. So I'm definitely really enjoying myself. The fact that the netcode is still fixed, or they're working on it, they're definitely changing it every day. That is something nice to see. I've definitely noticed the improvement since leaving the 360 about like 2 weeks ago to trade it in, and then coming back today to play. It's just been a huge improvement, vastly superior in every single way. Feels like your bullets seem to do around the same amount of damage, but you just get good solid hit detection for a majority of the time. There's been a few times where I'll get some nasty, non-hit detection. It happens, not a big deal. But the fact that this game just looks so pretty and everything has been kind of I would say pretty smooth. The whole launch has been pretty smooth. We didn't really have the PS4's, I guess, problems where we couldn't play Conquest right away. And it's not to say that I think the Xbox is better than the PS4. I know a few guys over there on the PS4. I will most likely end up getting a PS4 sometime in the future just to play their exclusive titles. But I think that this next generation, or this generation, is something that everyone is going to be excited for. Whenever they get aboard on it, maybe not soon, maybe in the next few months, whenever you get on board, it is going to be fantastic. The graphics is just, too much graphics. Basically what I was saying on my stream. I know it's not comparable to high-end PCs, but it's pretty damn good for us peasants. And that works for me. So I'm definitely really excited to see when private servers come out, because I really want to start scrimming, and of course I really want to get these 32v32 league going. And then of course, I guess we can talk about it now. We definitely went through the steps necessary to kind of iron out what we want for a competitive league. And basically the competitive league will be run sort of like the GB system back in the day, where teams will play each other, except they won't have an opportunity really when to pick to play each other. There won't be any of that dodging nonsense or that mentality where teams kind of pick when they want to play. They'll be put up in a schedule. It'll be a league-based system. You'll play weekends or whenever you can agree on a match, that kind of stuff. We'll work out the details. But that competitive league is something that Level BF definitely wants to support us console players for. And that is great for us since we don't have the GB support, and I doubt a lot of you want to go to Frag Nation. So it's something new. It's backed by a reputable company, and they do have a lot of leverage in the Battlefield community. Not to mention the fact that they have some of the bigger shoutcaster names there with them, such as Drasco and BrettFX. So keep that in mind. We're definitely still working on it. We got to get this 32v32 league out of the way first, and I don't mean out of the way. I'm excited to do that, and I'm definitely going to put the same amount of effort I put into both of these, but I definitely need your guys' help from the community. If you guys want to be a part of this, get in contact with me. Message me on Twitter, whatever, on here on YouTube or on Battlelog. Tell me you want to, help us out, because we are a small workforce. There's roughly only 3 of us from the competitive scene kind of laying down the groundwork, and I know a lot of people have spread the word, and I definitely appreciate that, but there's still a lot of work left to be done. So keep that in mind. I'm definitely going to keep updating everyone with information. Newsletters will probably start going out sometime next week. We also ironed out a temporary roster of what it might look for a practice roster. So we'll keep everyone in the loop. Don't worry. If you haven't signed up, I will put the sign up in the Google Doc sign up here down below. So take a look at it, go through it if you need to, and go from there. Get in contact with myself or anyone else in those platoons. They are the people that are trying to put this together for the entire community. Other than that, I want to say that the Xbox launch has been fantastic. I have my little t-shirt that is green and it says Xbox on it. I thought that was kind of cool. And this game is just great. I might pick up another game. I'm not sure yet. I might pick up like Dead Rising or Forza just to play it. I know like you guys don't come in here to watch me play single player games and stuff like that, but just the fact that I get to kind of play on like a mediocre PC now just makes me want to like test out and see what other games are just as good. I think I get a counter knife right here. The counter knife is so sexy. I love this. Look at this guy. No, I was like, nope. Oh god, right in the face. I love this game. This game's great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's pretty much will do it from me. Get in contact with me if you need to. And as always, I love all you guys. I'm out of here. Peace.